I always knew I wanted to be a mom. I always knew I wanted to have 12 kids. So one down, one on the way, and what's the number? 10.
Y'all know this is the woman of my dreams, right?
And then, okay, so no. Now what? Okay, so do we part ways? Do we stop settling? Do we move around? Do I start looking for homes? Like, stop saying other shit and then, like, real life destroying me on this social media.
Women, not Jaidyn after Blueface got Chrisean pregnant again. Alex is divorcing him. Blueface has been preparing to become a father for the 4th time, while Jaidyn has been out here enjoying her new engagement. I consider it a betrayal, child. However, it appears that this is the final straw for Jaidyn, as rumors have it that she has broken off their 5-day engagement and ditched him. I don't want to start rumors, but the truth is, we aren't too shocked. Blueface is the one we are speaking of. It is therefore not shocking that he would pop the question to Jaidyn while also completely surprised Chrisean. So, in case you haven't noticed the teeth that have been making the rounds on social media these past few days, Blueface surprised everyone greatly when he asked Jaidyn to marry him. I believe I speak for everyone when I say that nobody could have predicted this, simply because Blueface doesn't seem like the kind of guy who would go on to have a family, get married, and do all of that. Furthermore, he had just declared the other day that he would never marry Jaidyn because he didn't think she could keep him in check. He said, "Jaidyn didn't support me or my music when I first started rapping. I never really took her seriously when I got on because of this. I was on the studio one day when she told me I would never be P. Diddy or Nipsey. It inspired me to disprove her. That's why I got married to her." How quickly you went from being the excellent girl to just an ordinary girl. I shook my head. I'm sorry I was unable to say F for you, my kid. It's unbelievable that you would think that of me, being aware of my place in my child's life. Any woman who forces me to choose between her and my children should just as well commit suicide. However, despite his proposal and his endless talk about my wife, because he abruptly realized he was really in love with her, fans continued to find it hard to accept that he had proposed to her. They've been together for over 10 years, really. What then altered abruptly? Fans initially thought Blueface was upset that Chrisean had moved on and found a new partner. She had been saying things like, "I'm going to let my guard down for you. And who else loves a man with dimples and tattoos? All I want to do is wait and see how long that lasts. I'll be so afraid to welcome anything new." Like how clinging and obsessed I would be. We all assumed, therefore, that he was attempting to enrage Chrisean. He also tweeted stuff like, "I got somebody who ain't never been with nobody else," which stacked up. No one can claim to have ever known my wife. I prevailed. Jaidyn received a ring, 2 children, and 1 baby dad. She is who she truly is. If you want to, you can follow these girls on foot. I received a true B. You are a whore if you had more than 1 baby daddy when you were a woman. It's that easy. Life resembles a D-box. Select one and proceed. This gave us the idea that he was extremely sour and that his proposal to Jaidyn was an attempt to poke fun at Chrisean. However, when Jaidyn revealed that she had inked a record deal with Columbia Records, a very significant deal, things took a different turn. Fans began to speculate that he had proposed because of the record contract as a result of this. Supporters surmised that he was merely attempting to seize control of Jason's assets and income, much like he did with Chrisean. However, just when you think there's no way things could get messier, it does. You see, Chrisean recently revealed that she is expecting her 2nd child, which leads to the conclusion that Blueface and Chrisean have been having an affair in secret. Future plans for children. Are you planning to have additional children? I've always known that I want to have 12 children and that I want to be a mother. Thus, 1 down, 1 to go. And how near is that? 10 left, so. Chrisean discussed it live as well. Hey everyone, just listen to this garbage. Acquire each other immediately. He will still arrive as he did the day before. Do you feel me like? We feel as though we are imprisoned here forever. I also can't take away from his character or the impact he had on my life. It's silly, so like I'm a big rock. However, my band did this because they were tired of everyone attempting to convince themselves that the reason the guy is acting this way now is because he is in agony. Let me clarify that he did that out of pain because we would not have known what he was doing if he had been doing that before to this audition. All this breakup garbage. He seems to be dispersed across the place. I'm just being a honey though. I mean, I'm not just doing this for no reason. Cinco and I are pals. Like, yeah, those link-ups. None of that is going to bother us. As in, what? We're awesome. Furthermore, she has been openly discussing how Blueface is taking her job on Twitter. Furthermore, she has been openly discussing how Blueface is taking her job on Twitter. Furthermore, she has been openly discussing how Blueface is taking her job on Twitter. Talking about how, despite being engaged to Jaidyn, Blueface is snatching her direct messages. You just called me sobbing over me going out with Mabu, and I have receipts. Papa, you may be yourself. I'm simply working. You should relax. You're welcome to come outside. Mabu would still be in his dorm at home if I had my way. You realize that running hurts you and not me, but you do it anyhow. Please don't call. I've been slipping back. The harder you try to pretend to adore me, all it will do is hurt you because I will still do myself. And little one. She even uploaded a whole video of Blue phoning her. Hi, hello, did you mean to give me a call, or what? I was called what? Did you call me, or what? Yes, as you frequently hang up, block, and ignore my calls. And why do you see me? If I stayed, I would still love you. Not only that, but Chrisean said that Blueface had custom-made the ring with which he had proposed to Jaidyn. Naturally, Jaidyn is not happy with the circumstances. She believes that Blueface wants to make her look bad in front of everyone, especially since, like the rest of us, she learned about it via social media. She genuinely thought that after becoming engaged, they would be able to move past the turmoil surrounding Chrisean and begin a new life together with their 2 children. Jaidyn has been implying subtly that she is simply concentrating on her work and herself. And word on the street is that now that she has a big record deal, she doesn't feel like she has to put up with the BS. She has an image to maintain, therefore she is done with him and his drama. Fans of Well Trust were forced to weigh in on this drama, with some commenting that they suspected Chrisean might be pregnant by Blue again, and that Blue might have simply proposed to Jaidyn in order to make up for it and give Blueface. You guys, Blueface got Chrisean pregnant again. Not once has he declared, that's not my baby. Indeed, Jaidyn, I'm sad to hear that. Girl, run. Blueface, just when I thought you were all oak, you really are the devil in disguise. However, I'm curious to hear your thoughts on this. Do you truly think Jaidyn would leave Blueface because of this humiliation? Or do you think she will stick by him like she always does? Leave your comments below and go check him like she always does. Leave a comment with your ideas, then leave a comment with your opinions, then watch this following video.